So this is my little gem that I planted September 2018. It's now June 2020. And the one thing I regret about planting this was trimming that bottom part. As you can see, I trimmed the bottom part because I was trying to open it up so from our deck you could see through it down in there more, because we had a big tree there and it was nice having that open. But I do regret doing that because I don't think it looks right with it trimmed. So this is its second full season, and that's all that came back. If you can see, that's pretty much all that came back, and a couple of those little nubs on there. But now the second season, it's looking a lot better than the first. It has a ton of new growth. It has an incredible amount of flower buzz. There's just flower buzz and flowers everywhere. This is the most flowers I've seen blooming at one time. I think there was like 5 blooming at once yesterday. It's a beautiful smell. And now it's really coming back, so it looks good. Where I live in zone 6B, and these are, so I'm a half a zone below what they say they should be at. And this is also, I live on a really big hill, and this is a windy spot, so it can get pretty nasty in this area, and it doesn't have much around it to protect it, but it still did good during the wintertime. And we had a really warm winter though, so we'll see, like, when we have our first really cold winter, how it does. But I got a lot of views on my video when I planted this, so I wanted to give an update on it, and I think it's doing really good, honestly. I mean, it's the first blooming cycle of the year, late spring, early summer, and then it'll have another bloom cycle at the end of summer. And yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm excited for this bottom part to get back like that top part. But if you're gonna trim these, make sure that you know that they don't grow back fast, especially if they're young ones. So, but yeah, it looks really good, and I'm definitely glad I planted it. You don't see too many of these where I live, because I live in Pennsylvania and these are mainly from the south. But I'm really glad I planted this. It looks really nice, smells really good, and I definitely, recommend it from what I've seen so far. I mean, we'll see if it can make it through the tough winters though, like I said, but I'm not really, I hope that goes good. If you can see right here, that guy right there is a Bracken's Brown Beauty Magnolia, which is, obviously they're both southern magnolias, but that one has a higher cold hardiness, so that one can go to zone 5, so that one can handle much more cold temperatures and harder temperatures than this little gem can. So, but the little gems, they supposedly have the most flowers, which is why people like them probably more than anything. And they're also the second smallest variety behind the teddy bear southern magnolia, which I also have right here. It's really small though. I planted him last year, only about probably 2 feet tall, and he's just getting his first flower bud this year. But so yeah, I just wanted to give an update on the little gem. I think he looks really good. I got these nice red flowers around him now. To all my people who like gardening and have an interest in southern magnolias like I do,